You have been on an airplane for 12 hours.
Right, a really long trip.
Yeah, and your bags are incredibly heavy. You finally walk through the big glass doors of a hotel in a new country. You are just exhausted.
Oh, I know that feeling.
But suddenly your mind goes completely blank. I mean, you do not know what to say.
That is a terrible feeling. You just want to sleep, but, well, you have to pass a language test first.
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome to today's deep dive. Today, our mission is highly practical.
Yes, very practical.
We are going to help you, our listener, get ready for a trip. We want you to feel totally confident speaking English when you stay at a hotel anywhere in the world.
Anywhere at all. And we have a fantastic source for this. It's a complete collection of essential hotel vocabulary, phrases, and real-life situations.
It really is great. So let's go back to those big glass doors. I just walked in with my heavy bags. What is the very first thing I need to do?
Well, before you can jump into a nice soft bed, you have to talk to the first person you see. You need to walk up to the front desk. In a hotel, this front desk is usually called reception.
Reception.
And the person working behind that desk, that person is the receptionist.
Reception and reception. Okay, I walk up to the receptionist. I need to tell them I'm here.
Yeah.
So, what is the best way to start?
The most important phrase to remember is very simple. You just smile and say, "Hi, I have a reservation."
Hi, I have a reservation. Because a reservation means I already booked the room online before I arrive.
Exactly. The hotel is holding a room just for you.
But I have noticed people use a slightly longer phrase. They do not just say, I have a reservation.
What do they say?
They say, I have a reservation under the name Sarah Ahmed. Or, I have a reservation under the name John Smith.
Right. Yes.
Why do we say under the name? Is it like putting a label on a box?
What is fascinating here is how the English language uses small direction words, like under, to organize information.
Oh.
So yes, it is exactly like putting a label on a box.
Yeah.
Saying under the name simply means the booking belongs to you.
That makes sense.
Think about the receptionist's computer. They have a long list of rooms. Your name is the label they need to find your specific room in their system.
Ah, so under the name is literally just the label they use to find me. That makes complete sense.
Right.
So, hi, I have a reservation under the name, and then you say your name.
Exactly. And then you can add one more short phrase. You can say, I would like to check in, please.
Check in.
Yes, check in is the English phrase for arriving and officially taking your room.
I would like to check in, please. But let's talk about a very common travel problem.
Or there are many. Which one?
What if I arrive way too early? Let's say my flight lands at 8 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
I go straight to the hotel. But the hotel does not let people check in until 3 in the afternoon. What do I say then?
That happens on almost every trip. First, you just ask a simple question to see if you are lucky.
Okay, what do I ask?
You can ask, is my room ready yet? Or you can ask, can I check in early?
And sometimes that works?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
The room is already clean and they let you go right up.
But what if I am not lucky? I really do not want to carry my heavy bags all over the city streets for 5 hours.
You do not have to. This is a great travel secret.
Tell me.
You can ask the receptionist, can I leave my luggage here?
Luggage.
Right, luggage is the general word for all your travel bags and suitcases.
Can I leave my luggage here?
Yes. Almost every hotel has a special room just for this.
Oh, wow.
If you ask that simple question, the hotel will lock your bags in a safe place. Then, you are totally free. You can walk around, get a coffee, and explore the city without carrying heavy things.
That phrase is a lifesaver. Okay, so I am at the desk. I am checking in. The receptionist will probably want to see my identification, right?
Yeah, they usually say, can I see your passport, please?
I know I need to give it to them, but what is a natural, friendly way to say it? I mean, I do not want to just stare at them silently and push my passport across the desk.
No, silence can feel a bit rude. The best, most natural response is to hand them your passport and say, sure.
Here you go.
Sure. Here you go. Yes. Here you go is one of the most common phrases in spoken English.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. It is just a friendly way to give someone what they asked for. It fills the quiet moment when you move your hand.
See.
You could use it when you buy a coffee, when you hand someone a pen, or when you give the receptionist your passport.
Perfect. Sure. Here you go. So now the receptionist has my passport. They look at their computer. They are checking what kind of room I paid for.
Right.
And I want to make sure I get the right bed. I always get confused by the room types. You know, single, double, twin, family.
It can be confusing.
A single room is for one person. A family room is a big room for many people. But wait, A double room and a twin room both hold 2 people.
Yes, they do.
What is the difference?
This is a very common mistake,
Mm.
and it causes a lot of funny travel stories. Both rooms are for 2 people, but a double room has 1 large bed.
1 large bed, okay.
Yes, 2 people sleep in the exact same bed, but a twin room has 2 separate beds, 2 smaller beds for 2 people.
Why is that so confusing for travelers?
Because in many languages around the world, the words for double and twin translate to the exact same thing.
Oh, really?
Yes, but in English, the beds change. So if you were traveling with your brother or maybe a coworker on a business trip, you definitely want a twin room.
Ah. Imagine sleeping in the same bed as your boss because you booked the wrong room.
That would be terrible.
That is a very important difference. Double room equals 1 big bed. Twin room equals 2 separate beds.
Exactly.
So what does this all mean? It means you should always check the details before you walk away from the reception desk.
Yes, you should.
What other questions should I ask before I go up to my room?
Well, you definitely need to know where your room actually is. You should ask, what floor is my room on?
Floor. So a floor is 1 level of a building.
Right. For example, your room might be high up on the 10th floor. You also want to ask, where's the elevator?
The elevator.
Yes, the machine that takes you up and down to the different floors.
And I always want to know about food. There is a golden question I always ask.
What is it?
I ask, is breakfast included?
That truly is a golden question. The word included is very important here.
Why is that?
It means breakfast is part of the price you already paid online. If breakfast is included, you do not have to pay extra money to eat bacon and eggs in the morning.
Oh, nice.
You can just walk into the dining room and eat.
Is breakfast included? I will definitely remember that one. And in today's world, there is another thing we all need immediately.
The internet.
Yes, the internet. I need to ask, is Wi-Fi free? And what is the Wi-Fi password?
Absolutely. Do not wait until you get to your room to ask that. Ask at the desk. The receptionist will usually write the password down for you.
Good tip.
And then finally, they will give you the key to your room. Except most modern hotels do not use metal keys anymore. They use a key card.
Right, a key card. It is a small plastic card. It looks just like a credit card.
Yes, exactly.
You tap it against the door handle and a green light flashes and the door opens.
It is very easy.
Great. So I have my key card. I know my floor. I know where the elevator is. I take the elevator, find my room, and tap my card. The door opens.
You made it.
I am finally inside my room. But what happens if I need something?
What do you mean?
Maybe I want to take a shower, but I look in the bathroom and there are no towels. Do I have to put my shoes back on, take the elevator down, and walk all the way back to reception?
No, you do not have to do that. You can just use the telephone on the desk in your room.
Okay.
Usually you just press the button that says reception. When they answer, you need to tell them who you are. The most natural way is to say, "Hi, I'm calling from room 305.
Hi, I am calling from room 305. That is very clear. And how do I ask for the towel?
You should always be polite. Start your sentence with, could I get, or could I have?
Could I get?
Yes, for example, could I get another towel, please? Or if it is winter and you feel cold, could I get a blanket, please?
I often hear people use the word extra when they ask for things like, could I have an extra pillow? What does extra really mean in this situation?
Extra just means one more of something.
Okay.
Imagine you already have 1 pillow on the bed.
Mm.
You like to sleep with 2 pillows. You want 1 more. So you ask for an extra pillow.
Ah, I get it.
It is a very useful word for hotels. You can ask for an extra towel, an extra blanket, or an extra key card if you lose yours.
That is incredibly helpful. But let's talk about a real nightmare.
Uh-oh.
I've traveled all day. I finally get to my room. I just want to relax. But it is the middle of summer, and the room is boiling hot.
That is the worst.
The air conditioning is completely broken. My first instinct is to go down to the desk and yell. How do I complain and fix a problem without sounding like a terrible person?
Well, yelling will not fix your air conditioning any faster.
I suppose that is true.
In fact, hotel staff will help you much faster if you are polite. You do not need to be angry. You just need to be clear.
So how do I start?
The best way to start is by saying, "Excuse me, there's a problem with my room."
Excuse me, there is a problem with my room. Okay. That sounds calm, but it tells them I need help right now.
Exactly. Then you just name the specific problem. You say, the air conditioning isn't working.
Or the TV isn't working.
Right. Or the Wi-Fi isn't working.
What if I try to take a shower and the water is freezing?
You can just say, there is no hot water. Or if the air feels bad, you can simply say, the room is too hot. Or the room is too cold.
Okay, so I told them the problem. But how do I actually ask them to fix it?
You can say, could someone come and take a look?
Could someone come and take a look?
Yes. This means you want a hotel worker, maybe a repair person, to come up to your room and check the machine.
Could someone come and take a look? But what if the problem is really bad?
How bad?
What if I walk in and the bathroom is very dirty and I simply cannot stay in that room?
In a serious situation like that, you do not ask for a repair, you ask for a different room.
How do I say that nicely?
You politely say, could I change rooms, please? If the hotel has empty rooms, they will usually be very happy to move you to a clean working room.
Okay, crisis avoided. Now my new room is perfect. The AC is working, I have extra pillows, and I slept very well.
Wonderful.
But I do not want to sit in my room all day. I want to eat, exercise, and see the city. Let's talk about the hotel services.
Hotels have many wonderful facilities to make your trip better. You just need to know how to ask about them.
What is a good phrase for that?
A great way to ask is using the phrase, is there a, or does the hotel have a?
For example?
For example, if you want to exercise, you ask, is there a gym? Or, does the hotel have a swimming pool?
What if I've been traveling for a week and all my clothes are dirty?
You can ask, is there a laundry service?
And what if I am feeling really lazy and I want someone to bring a hamburger right to my bed?
Ah, that is the famous room service.
Room service.
You can ask, can I order room service? Room service is when a hotel staff bring food and drinks on a tray directly into your room.
That sounds amazing.
Now, you might also have food already in your room, inside the minibar.
Oh, the minibar. It is that tiny little fridge hidden inside a cabinet.
Yes, that is the one.
You open it and there are beautiful cold drinks and small chocolate bars. But you have to be careful, right? Because they cost extra money.
Yes, they do. And they're usually very expensive.
Really expensive.
A small bottle of water might cost $10, so always check the price list before you eat anything from the minibar.
Good advice. Also, I should make sure I ask about the times for all these services. I mean, I do not want to walk down in my swimsuit if the pool is closed.
Good point.
I can ask, what time does the gym open? Or, what time does the pool close?
Exactly. Now, your hotel life is totally organized. But the real reason you traveled is to explore a new place.
Here is where it gets really interesting. I always say that hotel staff are like secret local tour guides.
Oh, absolutely.
They live in the city. They know all the best spots that are not on the internet.
That is completely true. The receptionist can help you find amazing places. You just need to ask for their advice.
What is a good way to ask?
A wonderful phrase is, could you recommend a good restaurant?
Could you recommend a good restaurant? I like the word recommend. It means you are not just asking for any restaurant, you are asking for their personal favorite.
Yes, exactly. You can also ask for directions. You can say,
Huh.
how can I get to the city center? They will tell you about the local buses, trains, or taxis.
I noticed a very natural English phrase in our source material. Is it within walking distance? What does that mean?
Is it within walking distance?
Yeah.
Simply means, can I use my feet to walk there, or is it too far?
Oh, okay.
If the city center is close, they will say, yes, it is within walking distance. It only takes 10 minutes.
But if it's far?
If it is very far away, they will say, no, it is not within walking distance. You should take a taxi.
That makes sense.
It is a fantastic phrase to use. You will sound exactly like a natural English speaker.
Is it within walking distance? I love that. It saves you from getting lost. Okay, so I slept well. I saw the beautiful city center. I ate at a great restaurant.
Sounds like a great trip.
But sadly, my trip is over. It is time to leave the hotel. It is time to check out.
Checking out is the final step of your stay. You pack your bags, walk to the reception desk, and say, hi, I would like to check out, please.
I would like to check out, please. The receptionist will probably check their computer to see if I owe any more money.
Yes. Remember that expensive minibar.
Oh, right.
They might ask you, did you use anything from the minibar? Or, did you order anything from room service?
What if I did not touch the minibar and I already paid for the room online? How do I make absolutely sure everything is finished and I do not owe them anything?
You can ask a very simple, direct question. You just say, is everything paid for?
Is everything paid for? That is super clear. But wait, let's think about my travel schedule again.
Okay.
My flight to go home is very late at night. It is at 8 p.m., but checkout time is at 11 a.m. I have the heavy luggage problem all over again.
Do not worry. You can use almost the exact same phrase you used when you arrived early. You just add a few words.
What do I say?
You ask, can I leave my luggage here for a few hours?
Can I leave my luggage here for a few hours so the hotel will watch my bags again while I enjoy my very last day in the city?
Yes, they will.
That is wonderful.
And we connect this to the bigger picture. All these small phrases are like building blocks.
Building blocks.
Yes. By themselves, they're just short sentences.
Right.
But when you put them together, you're having a real, natural conversation in English.
Let's actually prove how easy this is. I'm going to pretend to be a tired traveler and you be the receptionist.
Sounds fun.
Let's do a quick role play of the very first situation checking in. Let's imagine my name is Sarah Ahmed.
I am ready. Hello. Welcome to the hotel.
Hi, I have a reservation under the name Sarah Ahmed.
Sure. Let me check the system. Yes, I found your reservation. How many nights are you staying?
I am staying for 3 nights.
Great. Can I see your passport, please?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Your room is on the 4th floor. Here's your key card.
Thank you. Oh, one question. What time is breakfast?
Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m.
Great. Is Wi-Fi free?
Yes, it is. The password is written on your key card holder.
Perfect, thank you.
See, that was incredibly smooth. Got your room, your internet, and your food.
It felt very natural.
Now let's do one more short role play. Let's practice having a problem. You are in room 412. It is summer, and the air conditioning is totally broken. You call me on the room telephone. Ring, ring.
Hi, I'm calling from room 412. Excuse me. There is a problem with my room.
I am sorry to hear that. What is the problem?
The air conditioning is not working and it is very hot in here. Could someone come and take a look?
I apologize for that. We will send a repair person up right now.
Thank you. While they are here, could I also get an extra towel, please?
Of course. I will send one up with a repair person.
Thank you for your help.
That was excellent. You did not yell, you were polite, clear, and you even got an extra towel out of it.
All right, listener, now it is your turn. Let's play a quick rapid-fire game.
Oh, this will be good.
I am going to throw a travel problem at you. I will leave a short pause. I want you to shout the English answer right at your phone or computer.
Yes, just say it out loud.
Then my expert friend will tell you the correct phrase. Ready? Let's go. Situation 1. You finally arrive at the hotel desk. You already booked a room online. What do you say?
Hi, I have a reservation under the name.
Situation 2. You arrive way too early. Your room is not ready and your bags are heavy. What do you ask?
Can I leave my luggage here?
Situation 3. You want to eat eggs in the morning, but you want to know if it is already paid for. What do you ask?
Is breakfast included?
Situation 4. You are sitting on your bed. You cannot connect your phone to the internet. You call the desk. What do you say?
The Wi-Fi isn't working?
Situation 5. You just took a long shower. You want one more dry towel. What do you say?
Could I get another towel, please? Or could I get an extra towel, please?
Situation 6. You want to go see the main part of town, but you do not know the way. What do you ask the receptionist?
How can I get to the city center?
Situation 7. Your trip is completely over. It is time to leave the hotel and go to the airport. What do you say?
I would like to check out, please.
How did you do? I bet you did great. Try to repeat these phrases out loud whenever you can. I have a reservation under the name. Is breakfast included? Could I get an extra towel, please? I would like to check out, please.
Yes. Practice speaking these phrases out loud. Say them in the shower. Say them in front of a mirror. Getting your mouth used to the words really helps build your confidence.
And confidence is absolutely everything when you are speaking a new language.
This raises an important question for you, the listener.
What is that?
Today, we talked a lot about how to just survive the hotel, how to get your key, how to fix a broken AC, how to check out. But think back to those simple phrases for asking about the city.
Like asking for a restaurant.
Yes. Could you recommend a good restaurant? Or, is there a good cafe near here? Think about how powerful that simple question really is.
It changes your whole trip.
Exactly. By just having the courage to speak up and ask the receptionist that one short phrase in English, you might discover a beautiful hidden part of the city.
That is so true.
A tiny family restaurant or a quiet park that you would never, ever find on the internet. Your English learning is not just about surviving the hotel lobby. It is about unlocking the real city.
Unlocking the real city. I absolutely love that. So, the next time you walk through those big glass doors, tired and carrying heavy bags, remember, you are not just checking into a room.
No, you are not.
You have the exact words you need to start an amazing adventure. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and most importantly, enjoy your next trip. Goodbye for now.